Hey, wonderfuls. With all the talk still buzzing about Tamara's husband, Adam, saying things he should not have, our girl Tia arrives on the scene again, wonderfuls. She arrives on the scene to deflect from Tamara feeling the heat. So now Tia is saying that she really doesn't want a reboot of her sister, that show that, we all just fell in love with. She says no. Okay? She doesn't want that. Tia says to leave it alone. Tia says to leave it alone and let it be. So that's a no, people. Okay? That's a definite no. And I definitely agree with Tia about this. That show, Sister, ended on a very good note. And Hollywood, leave it alone. No, Hollywood should not mess with it. Okay? We know the history of them doing that. All these sequels to things, and then the sequel is like, oh, wow. No, bad taste. Now, as far as people saying that Tia is still at odds with Tamara, well, so what? Because as sisters, they'll eventually work things out all on their own. And there's nothing wrong with them leading their own individual lives, okay? They've told us themselves how they were seemingly tied together for years, that twin thing, twinning, tied together for years, having to do so many things together. And now, when they can have their time to be their own individuals, let them, okay? It's nothing wrong with where they are right now as far as each other is concerned. Let them. So no, on the reboot of Sister, no. And that's a very loud no. It is. That's a very loud no. Tia tried to be diplomatic with it, of course, saying, no, leave it be. Leave it where it is. Tia has enjoyed her time. Yes. She has enjoyed her time of really discovering things about herself. And she wants to continue on that journey. And wonderfuls, frankly, Tia is very busy right now trying to get ex-husband Cory Hardrict back. That's right. Y'all know the word on the street. And it has already taken a lot of her time, okay? So that's what she's busy working on. Now, if it hasn't already happened, then she's going to be even busier than ever. Yes, she is. She's going to be busier than ever with her own family dynamic that I think should definitely be first priority. Yes. Not trying to reboot something that, as Tia says, is good where it is. Where it is, like, leave it there. Don't take it off the shelf. It's good on the shelf. We put it on the shelf. Leave it where it is. Okay? So, Tia girl, we are with you on that. Yes. Now what we want to know, girl, we want to hear from you about how it's going with you and ex-husband Cory Hardrict. Yes, we loved you two together. Now, that's a reboot to work on, Tia. And y'all, we don't even have to tell her, because as I said earlier, Tia is working on that. That's the only reboot she's considering right now. So she said a very quick no to the sister reboot. She knows she too busy. She knows she too busy trying to reboot that wonderful marriage she had with Cory Hardrict. Yeah. And who could blame her? Okay? We've seen her journey out here on the show that she just recently finished. We saw the journey. We saw the tears. We saw that she really wanted her husband back. But at every turn, the so-called friends were trying to distract her and make her think that, oh, no, don't think like that. That's the wrong way to think. First of all, y'all can't tell anybody how to think. So we saw it, Tia. Your fans, your supporters saw what you wanted. But it seems to me other people wanted you in a place of unhappiness and not really examining what you considered about your marriage. So, girl, we saw it. We are here for you. We love you and Cory Hardrict together. We know you saw some things that you thought you were quickly emotional about, which I think Cory alluded to that on one of his posts. He said, acting out of emotions will lead to very, very disappointing decisions. Something to that effect, you know. So we know you saw that, Tia. So, girl, go on. Reboot that marriage to ex-husband Cory Hardrict. Forget a reboot of Sister, as you said. It's fine where it is. Leave it alone.